Hello again. Let's trade choruses on the tune Just Friends. The bass player here is going to do an 8-bar intro. I'll play rhythm first.
3, 4.
Here we go. Your turn. Your turn. stop the bass for a minute. Okay, it's kind of fun. Yeah, Just Friends, nice old tune, standard. Let's take a look at the chord changes. It's on iReal Pro. It's on, I know it's in the 5th edition of the Real Book. It's not in my 6th edition, strangely enough. It really should be in there, but here's just the chord changes to Just Friends. Okay. Kind of interesting. I find the harmonic movement kind of interesting. Yeah, so the darker, the black is the chord changes, and the red is just indicating some of the key centers. So starts out, you could look at it as a 4 chord in the key of G, or you could look at it as the 1 chord in the key of C. It would be the C major 7. When you look at an actual transcription of the tune, it's in G. So it's kind of odd that it starts on the 4 chord C. But in any event, if I just played through scales, it's going to sound horrible, but it's just going to give you the key centers. In D, back to G, back to C. G, E minor, D, back to G, and then of course for the turnaround you're in a 2-5 back to C again, and you're back into C major. I always like the tune. I think my favorite version is the Charlie Parker with strings, Just Friends, and then maybe number 2 would be Pat Martino playing it many years ago on a great recording. If we just look at the chord changes, it's C major 7, 2 measures, C minor 7 for 1, F7 for 1, G major 7, 2 measures, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A minor 7, D7, G major 7, E minor 7, A7, 2 measures, A minor 7, D7, G7, C major 7 again, back, C minor 7, F7, G minor 7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A minor 7, D7, F sharp half diminished, B7 to E minor 7, A7, A minor 7, D7, G6, G7, G7, back to the top. Excuse me. So it's a bit challenging, I think, to improvise over. I mean, if we tried to pull out some guide tones, we could take a whack at that. So let's start with, for the C major 7, the first 2 bars, we're going to hit the 3rd of the chord, which is E. E flat over the C minor 7. Yeah, that doesn't seem to work too well. I'm not getting the feel for it. Let's look at some arpeggios. C minor 7. C minor 7 to F7. G. Okay, so let's take a look again. For the C major 7, it's kind of weird because you're really not in any one spot for too long. For C major 7, we could do C minor 7, F7, G major 7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A minor 7, D7, G major 7, to E minor 7, to A7, D7, G7, C again, C minor 7, G major 7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A minor 7, D7, F sharp half diminished to B, and then to E minor 7, A7. That's a 2-5-1 in G. In the future, I'm going to do a simple chord melody on this, but I haven't gotten that yet. So let's take a look at a chord solo, some chord soloing ideas on the first few strings, the first 4 strings. So for the first thing here, let me get the bass back. Might give more life to it. Of course, he couldn't wait for me. He had to go back and keep playing. All right. So again, he's going to do his 8-bar intro. We're going to try to use some high string chords. Some pentatonics. Okay, so let me know if you have any comments or ideas or questions. It's a really nice tune. Like I said, I'm going to do the melody. Probably in my next video, I'll do a simple chord melody arrangement of it. But yeah, check out the Charlie Parker with strings version. Check out Pat Martino. There's also a nice Barney Kessel version. You know, there's millions of versions because it's a great tune. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Throw me a like. It really helps a lot. I appreciate it. And otherwise, keep practicing, have fun, and have a great day. See you soon.